channel. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Deepika. So today I thought of recreating this look over here by Sonam Kapoor that she wore to an awards function, and the makeup was done by an artist named Namrata Soni on Instagram. So this is the look that she had. She was wearing like a beautiful pink dress, and she had like a pink and gold eyeshadow going on her eyes, and pretty much the other looks were very natural. She didn't have too much of highlighter on her face as such. So I'm going to be using the Juvias Plays palettes. But you can honestly use any palette you feel like. If you have similar colors, you can use that. There is no restriction to use just this palette. But before we go on to the video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, guys. The subscribe button looks like this, and it's right below the video, and also there is a bell button beside that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that, so whenever I upload a video, you're the first one to be notified. So if you want to know how to get this look, just keep on watching. Starting with this Milani eyeshadow primer, I'm going to apply it on my lids, and I'm going to set that with the Maybelline Fit Me powder in the color 310, just so that all the eyeshadows blend smoothly. Then taking Latte from Makeup Geek, I'm going to apply it on my crease using it as a transition shade. Then I'm taking the Juvias Plays Masquerade palette and using this color Zobo. It's a beautiful magenta pink color, and I'm going to be applying it on the outer corners of my eyes, and I'm winging it out. I'm not going to be blending it in too much because we are going to be layering it up. Then taking Hollywood Crisis from Coastal Scents, I'm going to be putting it on the outer corners and getting it almost halfway through in, and then I'm going to blend it in a windshield wiper motion. Then taking this Revlon cream shadow in Cherry Blossom, I'm going to apply it on the inner 1/3. Now it says you have to use this applicator, but then I just went in and applied it with my fingers because that way I was getting more intensity. Now taking the same palette, I'm using this color Bori. It's a beautiful fuchsia pink, and applying it on the outer corners of my eyes. And then I'm going to blend it in a windshield wiper motion. Now this color actually has a little bit of sparkle in it, but you cannot really see it in the video. And if you feel that this is way too much for you, you can skip this step. I just thought of building a little more intensity. Then from the same palette, I'm taking the color Giza and applying it on my inner 1/3. I'm just using my fingers over here because that gave a lot more intensity than the brush. I just felt it went on very smoothly there. And then I'm going back in with the Morphe M433 brush and just blending it in because I just didn't want any harsh lines. Next, I'm taking this Nubian 2 palette from Juvia's Place and taking this color Nairobi. I'm going to use my fingers and apply it again on the inner 1/3 of my eyes. I just applied the previous shade so that it gives a little bit more intensity. Then going in back with the Morphe M433 brush, I'm just blending everything seamlessly. Then using the Morphe E27 brush, with nothing on it, I'm going to just blend everything so that there are no harsh edges for one last time. So Sonam Kapoor had a very flawless base. It was extremely smooth. So I'm going in with this Benefit Professional just to minimize the appearance of my pores. And then I'm taking the LA Girl concealer in orange and just applying it underneath my eyes and dabbing it with my e.l.f. concealer brush. Then I'm taking this Hourglass stick foundation, I think in the color Honey. I'll have it listed down below, and just applying it on my face. You just need very little, you don't need to go overboard. And then I'm dragging it down my neck too, and then taking a damp beauty blender, I'm going to blend it all over my face. Just dab it, don't drag it. Then I'm applying my Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the color Deep underneath my eyes in an inverted triangle. And then I'm going to take the medium shade from the same Maybelline Fit Me concealer and apply it on the high points of my cheeks, on my nose, forehead, chin and lips. I'm just doing this so that it gives me an highlighted effect, and then I'm going to go back and blend it with my beauty blender. And then I'm taking the Sasha Buttercup and just setting my under eyes with just a cosmetic sponge. Then I'm taking the LA Pro concealer in the color Beautiful Bronze and just contouring the hollow parts of my cheeks. I'm also going to take the same color underneath my jawline and then going to blend it with a beauty blender. Next, taking Sephora's bronzer duo in the color Spicy Heat, I'm going to apply it on the hollows of my cheeks. Just blend it very well. You don't want it to be too patchy, so make sure you blend it very well. Now taking the same brush, I'm going to drag it down my jawline, and just to make sure that the powder sets the cream contouring that we did. Then taking my Colourpop eyebrow pencil in the color Banging Brunette, I'm just going to fill in my eyebrows. Sonam Kapoor had a very bold brows, so that's why I'm going in bold over here. Otherwise, I don't fill in too much. And then I'm just taking a brush and dusting off the powder that we had underneath our eyes. So what I'm doing here is whatever contouring cream was left on the Damn Beauty blender, I'm just taking that and trying to contour my nose over here. Then taking this Milani blush called Tea Rose, I'm applying it on the apples of my cheeks. She had a really rosy cheeks and it was very evident from the picture, so that's why I wanted to go for this rosy pink color. Then taking this Nubian 2 palette and the color Zuri from there, I'm applying it on my inner corners and also on the brow bone area just to give that highlighted effect. Then I'm going with the Nubian 2 palette and using the color Bori and putting it on my lower lash line. You'll see me going in all the way. Then I'm going to go in with the Nairobi color and then apply it just on my inner 1/3 of the lash line. Then I'm going to take this Rimmel Scandalize in the color Nude and put it in my waterline. And then I'm going to take the Colourpop Swerve and tightline my eyes. And then I'm going to curl my lashes, and taking the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara, I'm going to coat my top lashes. And then I'm going to take the Ardell lashes. I don't remember the number, but I'll have it listed down below. And then just, pop in my false lashes. Then I'm going to fill in my lips with the NYX lip liner in the color Fuchsia and go in with the Tarte lip cream in the color Wonder. And then to lock all the makeup, I'm going to use the NYX matte finish spray. Okay guys, so this is the final look here. So if you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button. Do subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and don't forget to follow me on my social media, guys. And if you have any video requests, guys, please put it in the comment section below. That's how I'll know what kind of videos you are interested in. And thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye bye.